Hi, my friends. Welcome to the Diamond Painting Effect with Corey. I'm Corey, and today we have a product review. I have received a package from Paintsomeway. Paintsomeway is an awesome website where you can buy all kinds of crafts. And I just got a couple of things here today to show you. One of them is very little. If I don't lose it. Okay, here it is. I bought a metal 4-placer tip. I have one from Diamond Art Club that I just loved. And so I thought I would try this one. It looked like it was genuinely a metal tip, but I'm not quite sure it is now. But it does have a relatively thin lip on it, which is what I'm looking for. So I think this will be really, I think this will work well for me. It does have O-rings on it that help to make it stay in your pen better, and that is really nice. So yeah, because of this, I think it's not truly metal. I hope I'm not wrong about that. But anyway, so that is my 4-placer metal tip. And the other thing I got from Paintsomeway is a step cross stitch. I have not opened this. We'll pull it out. I'm not even remembering what it was. Oh yes, yes. This is one of the Oriental style kittens behind. They're sneaking up there behind the teacups. And this is the pattern. It is a nice size pattern. It's actually kind of large, so you can read it. It is on the sticker paper. If you want to make a sticker out of this, you can. And it's like it got folded a lot in traveling. And it is a 45 by 60 centimeters. And it's 233 down here at the bottom. It tells you it's 233 stitches. That's the up and down stitch, I'm sure, and it's 168 stitches wide, and there are 40 colors in it. I'm going to look at back and see if this is separated. It has not separated back here. But, yeah, it just got a little bunged up in shipping there. And I forgot to mention it's 11 count. The pattern is printed very clearly. Everything, it seems like it definitely, everything had definitely, you can tell what they are. So that's nice. Sometimes the pattern isn't even clear, and that gets frustrating sometimes. So here's the canvas. It came with the instructions on how to start your pattern and then how to finish it off. And it even has some stitches down here at the bottom. You usually only need the cross stitch or half stitch on these kits. I think these are all full stitches on these. And here is the canvas. It is serged around the edges, so you don't have to worry about the fraying. It is stamped. You can clearly see those arrows are arrows. Most of them, let's see. Sometimes they get a little, on the camera it's not quite as clear as it is that I can see it. But yeah, it looks like there's going to be a bit of confetti in here. But the printing is clear. When I just looked at it, I thought, oh no, in my head, I'm like, oh no. But when I look at it up close, it looks like they are very legible and clear. One of the things I do when I start to stitch a certain symbol is I go ahead and look over here and make sure there's nothing that could be confused with what I'm stitching. Just to make sure, maybe something looks like it's a smudge, but really it's instead of a line with the arrow, it would be a line with a smudge on it. I need to make sure that there isn't something on there that would be similar, if that makes any sense to you guys. But this looks like a nice canvas. In my mind, I was imagining this to be a little bit smaller, but that's okay. That's okay. I love this picture. I'll show you the stamp on the canvas isn't nearly as clear as the picture that was on the pattern, but that's okay. You're not going to see this when it's all done anyway. The serging does go a little bit into the numbers, but not, they're still legible. So that is it for that canvas. It did come with a toolkit as well. It has, I don't know what that is. That's some kind of Highland sheep or a bull or something. It comes with a poof ball with a bunch of needles in there. I think there's 4 needles in there. We got a pseudo thimble that does help in a pinch, and a needle threader. The colors, I imagine this color right here will be the background color. It is color number 40, which is an X. So, trying to see where those X's, because there's going to be a lot of them. It's a purple X. Oh, it's all here, down here. All this background area here. It's in the cups, in the background. So that's a pretty, okay, so that was that one. There's this one that's color that there's going to be a lot of. That's color number 798. This is color number 825. They look very similar. Looks like the dogs have come home. This is color number 3756. So there are a lot of hanks in here for this. Like, that's what happens when you get a 45 by 60. This is color 318, and this is the 3865. And the dogs are home. They've gone out for their little run, and look at those colors. Isn't that pretty? I love all those pastels. Wow. That's a beautiful, a lot of blues and pinks and purples. It's on 2 cards to get the 40. And yeah, these are very floppy cards, and so that makes me feel like I have to put them all on floss drops, which takes a little bit time, but it reduces my frustration when I work on it. So those are beautiful colors. I love them. I just love them. And I love Paintsomeway. They have so many projects there. And if you hold on just a minute, I'll show you some of the things that you can do on their website. Okay, so when you go to their website, they always, I've never gone here when they haven't had some kind of a sale going on. And so like right now, you can get 8% off if you buy 1. If you buy 5, you get 15% off. So the more you buy, the more percentage off you get. So that's the sale that they have right now. If you shipping fee, you get 70% off. Let's see, click on that, see what that says. Usually it's if you order a certain amount, you get free shipping, and I don't know what that means right there. I don't know. So you get a free blind box, and you just tell them you want to shop now. So now they have a special offer. If you spend $30, you get 1 free gift. Go for it, and it'll pop up. It'll tell you when you reach that point that you can choose a free gift. And in the past, what's happened is it'll show up and tells you what you can choose from to get the free gift. And see, it likes right here, they have a lot of, looks like they have some vintage film posters here that you can stitch. And they have all kinds of things. They have the new style of cross stitch. This CT series, you click on that and you can choose what count you want, what count of stitch you want. You got cross stitching. You can shop by the brand if you want Joy Sunday or Spring or DIY. You can look at that and just look at those brands. Joy Sunday and Spring are both really good brands. DIY, you know, some people really like DIY. I feel like DIY is hit and miss. But so there's all different ways you can shop. You can shop by like themes. You go over here, it has all the different themes that you can hold it down. You can have all the themes. You can have little girls, you can have fairies, you can have anime. There's all different things that you can do. You can go to tools and get diamond painting tools. They have oil painting. Oil painting is paint by numbers. You can go get holidays. They have knitting now, it looks like. So they have diamond painting. They have cross stitch. They have counted or stamped. So there's a lot. When I go to choose what I'm going to choose for my product review, it's very difficult because there's so much to choose from and there's so many wonderful things to choose from, as you can see, and it's just, there's a lot and it goes on forever. So anyway, if y'all haven't checked out Paintsomeway, go on over there. And I want to thank Daniel because he made it possible for me to do this with a tablet. So, and I get to show you guys. One of these days I'll try recording also on it. But I want to thank Paintsomeway for trusting me to show you their products. And I want to thank you guys for joining me, and I'd encourage you to go over there and check out Paintsomeway. They've got good prices, and try to catch up on some deals. If you have somebody near you, you can go in together with them. That's a great idea that Ava from over at Stitching in the Interlake put out there. So there's a lot to do over there at Paintsomeway. Take care, and I'll see you again in the next one.